Good evening, B's and G's, and happy Homebrew Wednesday to you all. This is my Banoffee Weizenbock, and I've only got one more bottle left, and I have to say it's very nice. I would brew it again. Cheers, good health. So what have I been up to this week? Since my last Homebrew Wednesday update, well, I've done a couple of beer reviews, which you should see on my channel. I'm just away to bottle my turbo cider. I think I'm probably deciding against making that into a mixed berry cider. I think I'll just actually make it as an apple cider. I was quite enjoying them. Mixed berry cider's alright, I was just doing them as a wee experiment. I would probably make them again, but I'm just kind of preferring the turbo cider at the moment, so I'm just going to keep that the way it is. And plus the fact that I think I'm on the last bottle of turbo cider in the garage, so I'll just top up those supplies. What else have I been up to? I've had a couple of brews on since my last Homebrew Wednesday. I've done another IPA. I've done a version 2 of the Undead IPA, which I've done a brew footage. Did we brew footage? Can't remember. I've certainly done a review on it anyway, which was absolutely awesome, I have to say. It was so good that I was thinking I have to brew this again, and I have to brew it soon. It's one of my best brews to date. It's well up there, and I didn't think I would actually tweak it at all. But the only thing I have done is actually I have tweaked it slightly. All I've done is I've just upped the hops in the whirlpool and the dry hop just for the aroma, but everything else is pretty much the same. So that is underway. And I've also got an American Pale Ale on the go, using maize. Now, never used flake maize before, thanks to the guys on the Facebook channels and BrewTubers on the Facebook channels for helping me out just as to, you know, what does maize contribute towards in terms of colour, smell, aroma, whatever, taste, why you use it. Came across a recipe which I kind of adapted, and yeah, I'm just giving that a go. So it's underway. Put that on about 3 days ago, and last Homebrew Wednesday I gave an update of my cardamom ale, which has been fermenting about a week now, so I'll probably just give that maybe another day or two, and then I will bottle it up. The Undead IPA version 2, probably got another couple of days on that before I dry hop it, and then who knows after that. I've still got quite a few recipes in my bank. I've said to a few people about what my intentions were, what I might brew next. Still sort of make a decision on that. I'm conscious that, well, I'm hoping that it's going to turn summer very soon. We've at least had a day and a half that was quite nice, certainly in Scotland anyway. Knowing us, that's probably our summer over, but just, I guess your kind of taste changed a little bit with the warmer weather, so I'm kind of thinking I should maybe get another couple of IPAs or APAs under my belt and just like have them in the garage, just like sitting there available as and when the sun does get nice. But there's a couple of other interesting things I want to try as well, so that's pretty much what's on the go at the moment. Just quickly show you what's going on in the brewing cupboard. Keep my voice down because the partner's on the phone and the wee ones are in their bed. But anyway, excuse all the wipes and the pampers and all those kind of things. But I don't know whether how well you can see, but that one is my cardamom ale, I think. This one is oh, what is it? I can't actually remember. That's pretty bad. I'll have to go and look at my brew log. But anyway, and finally the Undead IPA is, no, that's not right. Wait, this is bugging me now. I have to find out which one's which. I should really know, shouldn't I? It's terrible. Ah yes, okay. So cardamom ale, undead IPA, and my APA with maize. So the one that's in the bucket is most definitely the APA with the maize. I guess I'll talk about that in a bit more detail, maybe next Homebrew Wednesday update, or next time I do a review. But anyway, that's the one that's in the fermentation bucket, just in case I get another explosion. And I've got my cardamom ale and my IPA V2. Conditioning wise, what have I got? I've got my dry paddy stout, which is bottled on the 17th. So yeah, I'll give that another wee while. Bottles are firming up quite well. I could put it out to the garage now, but I'll probably just give them another couple of days. I've got my Royal Oak Bitter, also bottled on the 17th. They're also relatively firm, but again, I'll just give them another couple of days. And finally, oh, what was this? I've not put the labels on that. I'll just have to quickly go and check. Just bear with me. A little bit disorganised tonight. That would be my... Oh yes, it was another American Pale Ale that I bottled on Saturday that I called the Awesome Pale Ale. So we'll soon see actually if that does turn out awesome or not. So yeah, I'll keep it short and sweet relatively tonight. Still got my bottling to do, so I'll better crack on. I'm just having just a couple of beers and back to work tomorrow. So good health everyone, and homebrew up.